Good morning. Whoops, I just realised what my hair looks like. Yeah, I was a little bit late out of bed. So you've got me straight from from the bed. I wash my face and that and come straight to the screen, but that's okay. I'm fine with it. Certainly looks a bit different. Oh, that's all right. It's okay, isn't it? Now, talk to your audience. Oh, sorry, BeLive has got a little thing up there. I am just currently putting the photo to the live stream, to the streams on my phone. See, there's the photo. I've got it there. There it is. Oh, no, it's not. Hold on. I do have to just quickly do this because I'm late with it, aren't I? Can't. Oh, and of course, something went wrong. My phone went flat. How are you this morning? It's Tuesday, the 15th of June, 2021. Yeah, that phone went flat. So you'll get the photo on my profile later for those who are watching. Good morning, Marie. How are you? And good morning to Sarah. You're here as well. And beautiful time to see me live when I was the one nearly late and missed the scheduled time slot that I had for my Facebook work. When you schedule them, you get 10 minutes after the time that you've scheduled it for, which I did it for 8 o'clock. And then it disappears if you don't use it. So that's why I was a little bit in a panic to get here on time so that I didn't miss that time slot. Now I'm going to shift around to the cards. I have got them there. I did them very quickly as well. So here we've got them, but it's just the straight spread this morning at the moment. There we've got that. We are using, well, I am using, so that means we are using the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck. That's the Sarah Marchetti cards. They are my favourite. They're the ones I use. So here we go. What we've got. Oh, good morning, Wendy. Just noticed that you're here. Yes. And Tanya, good morning. And we have a Facebook user who is here. Now I can't remember what link it is you're supposed to actually put there so that we can see your name. You're on my profile and it's the privacy issue. They don't leave, only visible here. They don't leave me a link to copy and paste here at the background, I don't think. So good morning, Sharon. Oh, hang on, can't post comments on some destinations. No, I can't see where I can put it. They did to start with and I didn't copy it to paste it. Oops. Because I was in too much of a hurry to get here and do the reading and not lose my spot. Right. What we've got here in our 5-card spread is the home space, workspace, unexpected, your role, and the outcome. So, Sarah, funny, my granddad's song As I'm Sailing came to me this morning. And that is in the unexpected. Who sang that? Was that, now I can't remember his name. I can picture him. He got fuzzy hair like mine at the moment. Rod Stewart, wasn't it? I am sailing, however it goes. I better not sing. I've got a rough voice at the moment. Mountain in our home space. Geez, there's some challenges today. And there is also some beautiful rewards for it as well. It was Rod Stewart. Great. Yeah, I thought it might have been. Good. You're on the money, you girls. So am I, it means. My memory hasn't totally evaded me. It does sometimes. So here we are. There's the moosey. There's that reindeer type moose little creature at the bottom that's just perusing and watching and looking at that mountain. I dare say he's about to delve into those woods, ready to go through the valleys and, well, I suppose climb where he needs to be to get the yummy grasses, the beautiful tips of those that are wonderful morsels. And I'm feeling that with this, we probably are more the observer in this in the day and probably needing to actually be of help to to those around us that are feeling some challenges too, so that instead of being the one that's actually more needing help, I'm feeling that we are going to be able to give help. So have an awareness around you for those that may need some assistance, that really need that little bit of a leg up or help clearing some of the rubbish that's in their way. Because, with anything that's mountainous, as you're driving around in Adelaide Hills or anywhere similar like that, you sometimes notice the little mini landslides and things that get in the way of what we would have as our smooth travels. So I'm feeling that that's the type of thing that we're needing to have that awareness with us today to help others. So move around with that knowing, just opening your senses a little more to where that help is needed. And certainly if you're possible and able to give that help. I'm also feeling too that there's something in the way that, at times we're asked for advice. It doesn't have to always be in a physical sense that we're giving aid and assistance, so to speak, but we're actually sometimes asked advice. Be sure that when you're giving your advice that it's not in a way that's domineering or, telling them to and that sort of thing, but just offering suggestions of ways to deal with things. And if you really don't know or can't, at least to guide to where there is more professional help and that type of thing, okay? And in this instance, it just popped into my mind as far as the mental health goes and what you might observe around you with those who are your loved ones and friends. Okay, sometimes it can be just that really good listening ear, or having that readiness to just offer some small piece of wisdom or assistance. Just giving a hand. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling around the home space with the mountain there this morning. And in the workspace as well, we've got masks. So it's almost a little bit that hidden issues that are going to pop out for today. It feels a little bit like it does feel a little bit here like it's going to be a challenging day. We've got the dice as if things are really a throw it in the air right in that centre as we're moving across to that workspace. So speak up if you need to, because that looks like, it is that giant mouth type open doorway thingy that we're going through. So don't put your foot in your mouth. But in that sense, if you're needing to speak up, bring it out so that, you're not hiding behind the mask completely so that things aren't said when they're meant to be, is what I'm feeling with that. And my eyes straight away, it just then went to the top as far as bright ideas. So bring them out. Don't hide them behind. What's that saying? Hiding behind a bushel or something. Not the bush, but bushel. I think that's something biblical. So if you know of that verse or something like that with what is the biblical, it could be meaningful for you in the day to day. So that's all I'm feeling around that one with the work one. Things sometimes we do hide too long behind a mask, and there's some idea that there's something that really is a bright idea, something that you can bring out today. The unexpected with that sailing ship with it's a sailing ship. Obviously it's got the sails and it's a ship. It is airborne though, so it's one of those more fantastical type, from those fantasy books where there's the wonderful energy of buccaneers and maidens in distress and being rescued and all that sort of stuff. It feels like it's more of that wherever you wish it to go, it will be there. Like you hardly even have to steer it. You don't really have to even wait for the wind to be in the right direction with this one. It just feels like away you go. And in that, I do feel it can be a bit of a journey sometimes. So maybe there is that hard slog of going for a journey that is going to be, rather than just a day trip type, pack your bags, because any sailing ship used to take months to get anywhere. Once you're on the ocean, it'd be months before you'd see the land, so to speak. So, But this one's in the air. It can almost be like what we these days, probably with the technology and they're developing, who knows, is that teleportation idea, like the Star Trek Beam Me Up Scotty. Let's see. Let's see. But there's something of that sort that's probably going to pop into your day where you're offered some form of travel or opportunity to go somewhere that you weren't expecting. Okay, or be somewhere where you weren't expecting. Here we've got in our role, it is the heart. It's that beautiful card, and it's not that easy to see it clearly there, not the full thing. But look at how gorgeous that is in its... Oh, now I'm stuffing things up, aren't I? Let's just leave it there. Oh, perfect. Look at that gorgeous heart and that really beautiful red, that the triple shape of the heart. We've got the red one there in the center. We've got the inner space of their necks and the tips of their beaks joining that heart, and the outer shape of the heart that is the completion of them in that embodiment of this picture. Isn't it just so beautiful? Our role is from the heart. So good morning, Julia. In whatever way that you're doing anything today, really touch it from the heart space. Really be it from the heart space, being you from the heart space, so that you are helping with love from the heart, that you are bringing forward your ideas with love from your heart, because you love the idea. You feel that it's actually a really good idea and you're bringing it forward with love. Who knows what your work situations are. It's not something that has to be gooey. It's just that feeling of, it's almost like your passion. It's in that vein as far as the work connection. It's in this vein of love of humanity and wanting to help others type of vein. But because this one is in the home space, it's going to be more that you are connecting on that familial, the family type love. Friendship love, that type of thing, that is your realm in your home space, however you have your relationships, okay? But bring to it that loving energy. And as we come into this outcome or the central energy, it does feel a little bit that it's going to be like the throw in the air of a set of dice. Dice is one, die is two, not the dying kind, but look, I'll stop wobbling, stop fiddling. I've got to stop fiddling with buttons and things at some point. I had a fun day yesterday, and this feels like it's going to be a bit more of that energy, because I like Yahtzee. It's a great game, and so when I see the dice, it reminds me of that all the time. And the other thing that I like is using that curiosity card reading system, using a dice to know which is the first card to turn over. It's just all of those lovely things that are there. Oh, God. So with that, what we're going to do is, jingies, I can't bring up the comments in my stream there. Hopefully someone's been able to moderate that one. And so with this, take your chances through the day. Feel that what chances you did took by the end of the day, if you reflect on your day and see, oh, wow, that was really good. And you see feel that energy of the dice as it was fun, had a really good day. Any type of decision that you made was the right one, even though it felt like it was a throw in the air type of thing, roll of the dice type of thing. So feel that positiveness around it, because dice are fun. It really does give you that opportunity to anticipate the excitement of what's going to come up next. So that's what I'm feeling with that it's going to be an absolutely wonderful, fun day. So as you're moving around and through your day, just have fun. And there will be those moments moments where, certainly work be from the heart in all things, as far as that, your role. It really is just so important. sometimes we do forget because we have emotions that like to kick in and give us reactions rather than that feeling that we are acting from the heart, being from the heart. But it's going to be a wonderful day in all its glory, and probably it is cold outside. I don't know. Our frame of mind, our perspective, our attitudes, they really are are the thoughts that we have as we're moving through really do create that the way. I'm just trying to think of the word for it, but anyway, I can't now. Like you move into a space where there's a certain ambience around it. Be a persona of a certain ambience that is from the heart. It probably sounds like rubbish, but it's what I'm feeling and saying right now. So thank you. Thank you for understanding me. It's been now, thank you. Yes, I haven't even had a coffee yet. So thank you, Sarah. Yeah, thank you for the reminder. Certainly, as well, if you need more personal readings, look at my website or my Buy Me a Coffee site. And anywhere else that you like to do a Google search on Boundy. Every so often I do that and I come up with some surprise and think, oh, gee, I need to tidy that up. Or who the hell is that? Like it's not me. There are multiples of all of us when you look up names sometimes in America and UK, actually. So I'll leave it there. Have a wonderful day and be you. Be the best you. Namaste.